And as we bid farewell to another remarkable year, that is 2024, let us take a moment to reflect on the captivating stories that unfolded in the segment Cinemas and Theatre, a weekly feature that focuses on locally produced films and stage drama.
Here is Jacqueline Masharia.
What a year this has been, 2024. From the first week of January and every other week, we brought you a review of locally produced films and theatre plays. This in the segment Cinemas and Theatre with me, Jacqueline Masharia. And as the curtain now falls on the year 2024, we take a look at some of the reviews, beginning with the play In Sickness and in Health.
When she started developing symptoms of pancreatic cancer, that cheapskate of a man is the one who took her to some cheap hospital. And that is why she got misdiagnosed.
The most important thing about this play is the sensitization that has been put into the humor. The idea of telling people to get cancer screening on time. We talk about cancer, but we do not talk about cancer the way we need to talk about cancer.
Maybe she would still be here with us and not buried in her grave.
Set against the backdrop of Mau Mau rebellion, we reviewed the film Wamaitha, which tells the hidden stories of women fighters who bravely made their mark in history. Take a look.
I realized that a lot of our history, especially stories around Mau Mau and the British colonial rule in Kenya, is very, very distorted. The history that we get is extremely edited.
Once a Mau Mau, always a bloody Mau Mau.
Child marriage remains a significant challenge in society. This harmful practice has deprived countless girls of their education and childhood, while also exposing them to increased risks of domestic violence and higher rates of maternal and infant mortality due to early pregnancies. The film Nawi, which is shot and produced in Turkana County, delved into the complex issue of child marriage, following the journey of a young girl named Nawi as she bravely resists this age-old tradition.
Dear future me, I'm sure Nairobi is waiting for you.
Many Nawis in our villages that have dreams, but these dreams are suppressed by culture. And the idea around this movie is to really bring this voice up so that the international community can come in solidarity with these young girls in these remote villages, support them, empower them, and give them opportunity to achieve their dreams.
My biggest dream is to have a voice when I grow up.
The arid landscapes of Laikipia County have become the boiling pot of conflict between pastoralists and farmers, driven by the devastating effects of prolonged drought. We reviewed the film Searching for Money, a documentary that follows the story of Simon Ali, a young boy from Laikipia County whose life has been deeply affected by this conflict.
Watu wengi wanasema tu ni peace, pia mimi nilimjua kwa alikuwa peacemaker.
Most of the time in the news, we do see what's happening in those areas. We lose people, very many people die, of course, and we are not so focused about that. Ourselves, we are just enjoying, visiting, we're looking at the animals, but we never, we don't concentrate much on the ones who are protecting those animals. What I want the film to portray was for its unity and also understanding.
The film It's a Free Country focuses on friends who find themselves on the run after a haste takes a deadly turn. Pursued by a ruthless politician and his equally dangerous wife, they will need to outsmart their adversaries and stay one step ahead to survive. I had a sit-down with John Jumbi, the film director, and here was what he said about creating the film. Take a look.
Katika kitabu cha Isaiah,
we prepared for East African country all the way from 2022. But it's interesting enough that some of the themes in the movie are actually relevant with the current happenings in the country, where we do have young people speaking or trying to resist oppressive leadership.
Kuna mtu yeyote ambaye yuko na information, apige report mara moja.
In 2024, we also reviewed the film Sketchy Africans, directed by Vincent Mbaya, which focuses on a desperate entrepreneur pushed by family expectations and business struggles. She teams up with her friend, a debt-ridden theatre director, to fake an engagement and sham dowry ceremony to secure much-needed cash.
Kuambia ukweli hamtaniamini. Hii ni ratio.
Filming was quite quick. It was 14 days, which was very quick. Post-production was also very quick, something I think I'll change on my next film. We had just a month, about a month and a half of post-production.
Well, that is how the year 2024 looked like in matters, cinemas and theatre. We commit to carry on with the weekly segment in 2025. May you have yourself a prosperous and happy 2025.